proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. Herbert to throw. There's Hurst downfield. He's got it. And he's in. Hayden Hurst. Touchdown Chargers. It's his second touchdown of the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Yellow. 57. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Hey, 43, 43, 15.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. Come back.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the sideline, caught by Worthy. A gain of 16 yards, and the Chiefs have a first down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
Second down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Hey, ribble it, ribble it. Hey, color. Attack, attack.
Here's Pacheco. And And a short pickup down inside the 10. Here now, second down and goal. That is caught. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
The ball inches from the goal line.
Yellow.
Third and goal.
Isaac.
They'll run with Pacheco. Good blocking, and he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The man in motion here is Chark. Now it's Dobbins. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Herbert. This throw taken in by Hurst. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A run with Dobbins. And not a whole lot to speak of there. He'll work it down inside the 35. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the ground, here's Dobbins. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. George Karlaftis there to make the play. Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Up the sidelines, past the 30. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Right. Hey, 57, 57. Right side.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Fire down these two. Fire down these. Inside.
A handoff to Pacheco. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
15.
Patrick to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
3rd and long for Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
A gain of 11 there, as the decision to go for it pays off.
There's nothing worse than having to settle for a field goal when you're in the red zone. So they roll the dice here. They leave the offense on the field. Boy, does it pay off. Great job by the quarterback extending this drive with his legs, and he sets up 1st and goal.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. He'll run with Pacheco. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Butker now for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Chiefs are on top. It's 14-10. They didn't much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's going to look downfield for Chark. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Left side, catch made by McConkey. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Herbert now on 1st down. The coverage too strong that side. The ball batted away and incomplete. Glad McConkey the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Now he'll air one out. That is caught. And he will go all the way. Glad McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable.
Stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. On second down, Pacheco. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And just a short gain there, down to the 38. Here's second and 9.
Yellow. Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. A gain of 16, good enough for a first down. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a second and 6.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. 15.
A give here to Pacheco. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Third down, 3 to go.
15. Right side.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco.
Big time stop there, Mike, on third down. Now it sets up a fourth down decision for this head coach. Do I want to be aggressive and extend this drive, or am I content just sending out my field goal unit and trying to make this all square? I think at this stage in the second half, tie the game up. Hopefully my defense can get me the ball back and find a way to win here in the second half.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. The offense is out there. Fourth and inches. They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Yellow.
A handoff running left. It's Pacheco. And he will score again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game. And number 14 for the year. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Dobbins. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards, with Justin Reed up from the safety spot to make the stop. Second and 7. Pistol here for Herbert. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable, and as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yellow.
Once again, it's Pacheco. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Yellow, yellow. 43, 43. Attack, attack.
Now we give to Pacheco, running right. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
Here's Pacheco. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's a handoff to Pacheco, running left. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And 4th down is coming up. Here's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Yellow.
Now, Mahomes. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
15. Come back.
On 3rd down, Mahomes.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Check. 12. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. This one finds McConkey. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And that's going to be good for a Chargers 1st down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32. Now, Herbert. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Chiefs will have great field position right around midfield.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. So this one in the win column